Callum, their manager was quick to isolate you as kind of one of the danger men. How do you feel about that? And how do you feel about this game, this matchup in particular?
We know it'll be a tough match. Like your gaffer says, we're coming here, really high level opponent, and all we can do is prepare the game plan that we think can win the game, and go and be aggressive in the game, try to implement our style, and we know it'll be a high level match, so we got to take our chances when we get them, and we got to do a lot of things right defensively as well, so we're looking forward to the game.
You've just had a really good international break with Scotland. You've had a good start to the season with Celtic. Year after year you seem to perform at a certain level. A lot of our pundits have been commenting about it on the BBC. How do you do it is the main question. How do you keep that level so high?
I think it's just mentality. I think you just got to keep going. You get to a good place physically. You understand the game more as you get older and you get more experience. You play games, and like I said, that just comes with the number of games that you play. But I think it's important to look after yourself when you go away for the pitch. And like I said, mindset. When you come to the pitch, you give everything, and that's the only way you can improve.
In terms of this competition, how the team's kind of building itself in, you talk positively about the point after Shakhtar. What do you think you need tomorrow night, and maybe again next week? It's a double header, potentially huge double header for the club.
Yeah, again, we just need to continue to grow in the competition as a group. A lot of new players, played at this level for the first time, and the guys have handled it really well so far. And like I said, as a group, we just continue to bit by bit grow and get better at this level and understand the game. It's really ruthless at this level. Teams take their chances, and when you're on top in games, you need to find that little bit of quality to get yourself ahead. And then, like I talk about, you need to do a lot of good things defensively as well. So, the group have started the sort of campaign well. We've had a lot of learning already in the campaign, but I think that we're a confident group in terms of we think we can have a positive outcome.
Just one from me, Callum. You obviously played here 4 years ago, I think, when Brendan was in charge in the Europa League. What are your memories from those years ago, and how would you say the club has changed? How's the team changed in the past few years? How different are you as a team now to when you were back then?
Yeah, of course, there's been a lot of players left, new players come in. Obviously, as we came here in the game, it was a difficult game for us, difficult night. Again, they're a club that's grown as well. Have grown in the last 4 years. Really stable sort of Champions League club since then. And in terms of us, like I said, a lot of new players, a new squad. But we're a young, exciting group. We play really aggressive football. That's the way we want to play, and we'll just continue to grow as a group. And tomorrow gives us another opportunity to show what we're all about.
Callum, it's been a slow start domestically and in Europe for your opponents tomorrow. Do you think it's a good time to play against Leipzig?
Whether they've had a good start or a bad start, they've obviously just changed the manager. There'll be a different team tomorrow night. Gaffer touched on it there. Since the new manager's come in, he's implementing his style. They've scored a lot of goals as well. So we have to expect a really tough match at Champions League level. There's no easy games. And like I said, you got to do a lot of good things in the game to make sure that you get a positive result. So, as much as they've changed their coach, we can only look at how we prepare for the game, how we approach the game in terms of our mentality and what we want out of the fixture. So, full focus is on us.
Just one more from me. You're going to be up against Christopher and Nkunku tomorrow. Massive player. How excited are you for that challenge? Yeah,
they're all top players at this level. Champions League really tests you as a player, physically, mentally, tactically, technically, everything. So, you got to be really switched on, really prepared for the game, and this is where you want to play your football as a footballer. You got to go and test yourself. So, really looking forward to it.